is for you.
At 89 years old, the operator of the Atchafalaya Experience isn't slowing down.
Our Daniel Phillips caught up with him to talk about life on the swamp and why he isn't stopping anytime soon.
And I have never grown tired of doing it because I love nature. And you see something new or different every trip you do out here.
For the last 30 years, Coerte Vorhees has made his living showing off his own backyard. While running a bed and breakfast, he would hear guests misidentify wildlife.
They'd come in and they'd describe birds they'd seen, and I couldn't imagine what the names were. They were seeing birds that don't exist here.
And talk about a place that to him didn't represent the area that he'd grown up in.
They were so full of misinformation. And being an earth scientist, a geologist, and I had a major in biology and another one in botany and undergraduate, I decided that I've got to at least take my own guests out on the swamp tour and tell them the correct thing.
So January 1990, he decided to load up his guests into his own boat and set out to set the record straight.
All of a sudden I realized I have no idea where I am because I can't see more than 30 feet. And I'm bouncing around in this heavy, heavy fog.
That first trip may have been overrun with fog, but it was to be the first day of his family-run tours.
In 1990, and by the time Kim joined me when he retired from the Army in '94, I was up to 2 boats that would carry up to 6, 8 people.
For Coerte, the swamp hasn't necessarily always held a place that's that near and dear to his heart.
It's a funny thing. I never was much of a person for the swamps. May I take that? Yeah. Hello. You know what that is? It's a damn crank call.
So after a quick interruption, we'll continue our conversation in part 2.